Hello there. Hello, hello. Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome to my stream. And let me just go through my audio real quick just to make sure everything is up and running nicely. Okay, I can. Cool, everything looks to be fine. I am gonna continue with my stream from yesterday on reaching 1700. And in the meantime, if any of y'all joining in want to play against me, feel free to challenge me. Okay, give me 1 second. Hello there. Is it Viruna, if I remember you correctly? How's your day been? How are you doing? Let me know if you want to play some games of chess, or I'll just start with a few rapid games just to warm up a bit. Anyways, how are you doing? How are you doing today? Alright, cool. I'll get in a game. Okay, 1684, we're just 16 points away. Let's take it nice and easy from here. I'll go to my favorite opening perk defense. Just normal chest so far. They can play something like this over here, which is to attack and take over my bishop. I'll just simply cast it. They can still play this. Okay, now I can do something. I can just exchange queens now. And next move, I can try and attack this pawn. So now there's two attackers and one defender. They can either push their... Okay, I can play something like this for now. Which stops this. And it's also going to be pinned later on. I might win this bishop, or maybe not. Takes. I take it with the rook, check, and then he just blocks it away. I can be smart and play it like so that I can give a discover check when it moves away. So let me see what he's got in mind. So this is the double check that I'm planning on right now. What is spell chess though? I haven't seen it. Is it one of the... Is it some new variant of chess? By the way, how to beatbox? Okay. Well, if you want to beatbox, it's like the first few things that I learned was boots and cats. Like that's, I guess that's majority of how all beatboxes started. So, so when you say the word boots and cats, then you're like, so what you're trying to imitate is the word. The first one is the BTKs, as we call it, and once you keep practicing, you get a knack of it. But then these are the first three basic that you can start off with. Let me check how much the stream is delayed though. Okay, I've got a small tactic over here. Oh, actually not. Do I actually have it? Do I actually not? The plan was... Okay. Let me think of this plan. My plan was to take this knight. He takes it back. I sacrifice my rook over here. If he takes it, I have a knight fork attacking these two rooks. But at the same time, I also realized he has this check coming in next move. So that doesn't really work in my favor. So I'm gonna go for something like this first anyways. And once he takes it, I can then just defend my knight over there. My next move is still, I'm still threatening this now, because now I'm gonna get four pieces. Sorry, 4 points. Okay, let me think of this again now. Takes, takes, takes. You know what? I feel like I should just attack his rook right now. Okay, now my plan doesn't really work. I'm gonna go for okay. You know what? I can't really take this now because if he takes it, he has this move next. So he is trying to be a bit smart as well, but he doesn't know that I've seen that idea of his as well. Oh, I've just messed up this pawn. Now I might have it again. Yes. If he takes this pawn now, he doesn't take that one. Which is very interesting. It's like I know that he wants to exchange this bishop. Yeah, that is quite unfortunate that he softened. But then you know what? I'll still try and give away this pawn now. Let me see if that works. And I'll still be a pawn up. I want him to take it. I don't know if he is gonna hesitate. Yes, he took it. Okay, now comes my trap. So rook takes bishop. I don't know if I caught him off guard, and then I just take back with the knight fork. So in a way, it would be an equal exchange. Sorry, not an equal exchange. I'll still be a pawn up. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. But then all of his pawns are very disorganized. So I'll pick up that rook first. Okay, I need to get my king into action as well. Now I can pick up these two pawns next move, provided it's gonna be check. Then I come over here and then I pick up this pawn. Then I'll just be three. Okay, I can pick that pawn up now. Check. Check. And I pick that one up. This pawn is going to be very annoying for me, but at the same time, he will try something. Oh, interesting. I can't go there for obvious reasons. I'll let him take that because I guess I'm gonna queen much faster. If I go here next, if I go there, okay. Okay, let me think this through. If I go there, he can come right there attacking my rook. He's threatening this, but then if he comes in over there next move, I feel I should go over here because then I stop this and then I can attack his pawn from the back. So in a way, I'll still be up with these two pawns, and then this pawn is going to be the annoying one. Yeah. I can now attack this pawn right here. And now I've stopped this as well. He has to move his... Now I've got this move. If he goes over there... Yeah. This is what I was talking about. So I guess King f6 was a really important move. And now I can stop this pawn in time as well. So this is where he would probably resign the game. Pick up that pawn. Move over here. I can promote this pawn as well. I'm gonna wait till it comes over here. And I'll just take it, to be honest. Yeah. I did one brilliant move. That is fun to know. I don't know if it was King f6. I want to quickly see if it was actually King f6. Let me do a quick game review. Let me share my proper screen. Okay. I have one brilliant move. And it's always good to analyze games. It's very interesting that I've always captured this. I don't know if there's a better move over here. Or it just says block it. I guess I've seen this before, and then you take it over here, and I don't really like the pawn structure that it creates, but it is what it is. But I see the point, like you get an open rook file over here. Okay, I played this correct. I had some winning advantage over here, but okay. My idea with this move was so that if he takes it, I give a double check, like, and then he would be forced to move his king, and then I just captured this as well. So in a way, I would have got the material back. It's one great move. That's a blunder. Interesting. I guess the brilliant move is either going to be the rook capture or the king f6 move. Like it has to be one of the two moves. Oh yeah, this is the brilliant move after all. Yeah, this is something that I was eyeing for a long time, and I was so happy that I got to do this. And from here on, it is very equal. But let me see, where did he made a blunder? This was this was such a good like try from him, because again, if I wouldn't have moved my king over here, this is checkmate the next move. So I had to move my king over here first. Okay, this is where he messed it up, I guess. So that was very important. This is a mistake. I thought this was a brilliant move, but fine. Oh, it just tells me to push straight away. What happens if I do this? What's my next move? If he takes, I take this, and then, okay. Then it says that this is winning from here. Okay. I see the point, because once, even though the rook is ahead of the pawn, he doesn't has a proper way to progress. Okay, I'll go for another game. Let me get back to my screen. Okay, I'm very close to my goal now. I'm on 1691. This game, if I win it, I'm going to be 1699. So, again, I don't want to lose. So, let's hope I don't lose. Thanks, Varuna. He actually got cooked. The next move is something like this, and I'm just going to play simple chess. Try not to complicate things too much. I do want to allow this as well. Oh, I fell for that. I'm going to take it. I'm going to be a little bit brave. He takes my knight, and we can exchange queens now. That should be fine for me, is what I feel. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. I can go for something like this, but doesn't matter. He can come in for a check over here, which is going to be very annoying. And where can he get into once he gives this check? Check. That is attacked. That is attacked. So I'm just going to go and sit right there. Okay. Is there anything that I can try? I'll just push this pawn so I can get my other piece into the game somehow. He is planning on castling that side. Once he castles, I have this. I can just grab this pawn as well. Let me see what he has in response to that. Technically, this pawn is undefended as well once he castles. This is still a threat to me. And I don't know if there's anything that I can do to take care of his threat. I'm gonna move my king away so that I don't fall into any checks. Okay, since he has castled, so yeah, I can just take this now. Another attack on his rook. I shall exchange this now. And again, attack his bishop once again. I need to be very careful as to how I progress with this now. Is there a way that I can get my bishop into any play? My knight. This doesn't work. This is undefended until unless my knight was somehow involved. He's nicely covered all the squares around the king, which is a bit annoying for me. I want to take that, but I can't. This is covered, this is covered, this is attacked, this is attacked. So I don't really have much space for my rook to maneuver. You know what? I'm gonna get my rook over here so that I can go right there, then attack this pawn. It's a bit of a hassle, but then I hope that works. I have this move coming up next, which safeguards my knight as of now. He can take that away. Okay, I need to be careful with as to how I'm going to maneuver my bishop over here. Oh, he's blundered. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. And I can go for a check like this. As long as I keep my pieces on the right squares, I should be fine. I'm gonna attack this next. Okay, this is nicely saved up for now. This is attacked. He can't really go right here to defend it. Um, I could just snatch this pawn for now. I see his idea. He wants to come over here. Yep, that is fine with me. And I can just go right here. How are you going to defend this pawn is the question. My next move is just to push this pawn. Not even sure if I'm showing the right stream right now. Yes, I can see my mouse moving, but then I don't see it if I'm moving it correctly. Oh, I had this move to just pick up his knight. Okay, yes, I am streaming the wrong board. Sorry, my bad. Okay, the king takes control of that square. I can just focus on pushing this pawn now. He can go here, take that, I can take that back. And his own pawn is going to be stopping his bishop from reaching that square. I need to be very careful right here. Can't afford to take that yet. Oh, I blundered. I blundered. I blundered. Big time. I can win his bishop for sure. Oh, he blundered. There's no way he can stop my pawn now. Do we both queen at the same time? I feel like my attack comes in much quicker. He queens. I can give a check first. He can't come in on this side. And I have this check next, followed by this check. I've got this check, and I want him to block it so I can play the move like this. That is such a cool move. Let's see if he finds it. Yes. This is a killer move. I doubt he's going to recover from this. Check. I'm just going to come right here. to be honest, there's nothing much he can do about it now. Like after this move, he has to try something like this. You know what? I'll take the free pawn. Sorry, free bishop. He just made my work so much easier. And now he's just got this square left. There you go. I'm on 1699 and pretty nervous because I'm just like 1 point away from reaching 1700. Okay, so far I'm doing really well. And it is going well so far, but let's not jinx it. Thank you, Verona. Okay, that was another intense game, just 1 point away from 1700 now. Yes, one more game. Hopefully, this is the one. Attacking my pawn, I'm just gonna defend. Surprising, the last game I should be losing, like from the opening that I played at least, but somehow I've ended up winning. So I'll take that. So I'm hoping that I win as well. Um, how should I proceed with this? If I move over here, I have a move like this, but then this pawn is a bit annoying for me. If I give that check, it's not gonna help me as well. I'm gonna do some maneuver. I'm gonna try and get my knight over here, and then somehow maybe that would help. Okay, he's trying to grab that pawn. So now I can go for something like this. Okay, I'm gonna give up 6 points to get 6 points back again, with the hope that I get some attack. His plan is to capture this pawn next. But if I just play... Okay, let me calculate. If I go over here, takes, I take, he gives me a check. I can't capture this because it's defended by the queen. But then I want him to move his knight from there. Okay, how should I proceed? Maybe if I go here, I want my next idea is playing something along the lines of this. I have this coming in as well. Takes, I go over there, and then my rook comes into the game. This is also an interesting idea. hope so I don't lose this as well. Um, if I go here, he's forced to move something out of the way. My next side is to get my queen over there. Okay, he just moves away from the threat. Let me try something interesting once again. This is attacked, but I'm just going to defend this for now. Trying to come on this side. That is fine. Okay, I need to be very careful with where I'm going to move next. His bishops are really annoying me. I'm going to go with my queen over here, just to try my luck and see where it takes me. I have some ideas like this coming in next. You know what? I can exchange the rooks up with something like check. I can exchange the rooks. Do I need to exchange the rooks? Would this work any better? You know what? I'll exchange the rooks. Check. Check. And he has to go up there. And this is where things get a bit trickier. He's attacking this square. Okay. This is an interesting move. Okay, I'm trying to threaten mate now over here. I mean, it's not really mate exactly yet. Just move right there. That was not. That didn't go as planned. The playing sound is from One Piece. It's an anime that I really like, and it's this song called Bink Sake. So it's just that I've played on my piano and I've put it on my loop station and it's on a loop. It's just one of the chords of it. Go for a check first of all. This bishop is really annoying as well. It's time for me to get my rook into the game. Okay. I can play a little bit annoying, like check. Guess you can just block it like so as well. Doesn't even have to. But yeah, like if you really watch One Piece, like this is gonna be one of the favorite songs that you have from this anime. Can I pull out a draw from this game? Come on, I need to look in for some perpetual checks. Check. If he pushes that, another check. Can't play that. Can't play that as well. I'm gonna go and sit here for a bit. This is hang. It's 90 seconds more, and let's see how I can do. I am down by 4 points. He's really smart. He's trying for this idea, but I can see that. So I'm not gonna allow that easily. I might. Can I win his? I can try winning his knight. But baby, once he takes this, it doesn't really look that good for me. Another check. Okay, he's really safeguarded his king now. So I need to start attacking his queen next. Threatening mate over here. Which I can just simply defend by going right here. I mean, it's kind of annoying, like, since his pieces are so well coordinated. It's got another defender as well. if I take, that's going to be a mate. If I move over here, I guess that's my only chance. Actually, no. If I do that, I'm just losing instantly. I'm just losing my queen now. Oh, he didn't capture my queen. Interesting. This is losing now. I don't see how I can defend against this, but I shall try. Yeah, he's exchanged the queens up now. Now it should be an easy win for him, but still, I'm gonna try if I can get some kind of stalemating patterns. To be honest, if he goes right here, that is stalemate. That's my only move. Okay, I'm gonna try once again. I have lost 8 points. I'm down to 1691. I'm just hoping that I get a game that's gonna give me 6 points. Okay, this game is gonna give me 6, but I won 9 points. Sorry, my bad. I need a game that gives me 9 points. Okay, I need to focus a lot on this one. 1666, 1666. I can try this as well now. And then next is this. To be honest, at times it does get counted as a brilliant move. I feel like the algorithm of a brilliant move is just as long as you sacrifice something, it takes it down as a brilliant move. But then I wouldn't recommend like you should sacrifice each and every time. The thing is, I know about this sacrifice because it's part of my opening preparation. He has to lose a piece of your leg. There's no way he's surviving that. Can come in over here. And I'm happy to trade the pieces right here. I want to spoil the structure of this knight. He's either going to take over here, he's either going to move back. Oh, I didn't see that coming at all. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. You know what? I'm winning that pawn. Check. He will go back over here. Otherwise, he's losing the knight. So I've recovered my pawn pretty quickly. So I'm going to take that up. And if he thinks he goes away over here and he thinks that he's attacking my queen with a discover attack, but I'm not going to fall for such traps. So I shall just politely move my queen somewhere at the back to safety. Again, I just need to develop my other pieces as well. Then he's got an open rook. What is he trying to do? I'll give you another check. If he comes in over here, I can just push. Pull my queen back. Yes, I did lose the game. I was an exchange down. But it's fine. It's chess can be brutal at times. Like that is something that you learn whilst playing chess as well. Like every day it is you just need to come with a happy face, no matter how hard it's going to be. Okay, now I'm a bit confused. Should I go for this move? He can just simply move his king. Like, but there is this move as well, which kind of defends this pawn. And next move, I get something like this. So I'm trying to make it look like how I am defending my pawn. But I don't know if he's going to be ready for this move. Then I'm going to win a rook straight away. He has a lot of pressure on this pawn right here. Like, to be honest, like the f pawns are usually the weakest pawns on the whole board. And to be honest, I've got a bit of a pressure on his f pawn as well. Now I guess it's going to come down to whose f pawn is much worse. This bishop is a bit annoying as well. I don't know if I can do much about it. Again, this rook is pinned, so he can't really do anything about that rook. Even though he's doubled down his queen and his rook over here, technically there's only the bishop that is attacking right now, and I have more than adequate support on the square. Okay, he has seen a bit of it, is what I feel. Can I do the sacrifice? Am I gonna gain anything out of it? Um, Let me see. Takes. He takes. I give it check. And is that it? Check. These two squares are blocked. King has to move somewhere over here or here. After the check, where can I go? He goes over here, I have another check coming in. But then I don't have any attack continuing with my queen. So that is the problem with that move. But then it's good on him that he saw what I'm trying to do as well. feel like I'll block his attack, and I'm gonna threaten to win his knight right now. And with my queen in the center of the board, it's gonna cause him some problems. Now the only thing that is attacking this pawn is this bishop. Once I take this knight, I have the majority of the center to me. Sorry, is your name I Venom, you said? I shall look for you. Let me just quickly get done with this game, and I don't mind getting in a game. I should be fine with that. Okay, this is a bit intense. You know what? I can now, if he takes this, his rook is pinned, and then I can just win with a number of checks. That is going to be fun. I Furkan, I don't know if I spelled it correct, but if you just send me your um if you just send me your request on chess.com, that would be great. Because as soon as I'm done with this game, I can quickly join into this one. I have a cheeky plan over here, which is go over there. I don't know why did I play that, but let's see if I can get anything out of it. He has this coming in as well. Oh, I've just got my piece back. I'm gonna go happily. I am 2 pawns. I'm 2 points up now. I'm gonna go with a check first. And I can just move over here for now. My next plan is to go right there. And I don't see much that he can do after that move. To be honest, like I haven't used my rooks, which I feel bad about for. Because it's almost like 20 moves into the game and my rooks haven't moved an inch. Okay, I guess that is a mistake now. Because how are you going to defend against... 1 second. If he takes, I takes, he takes. To be honest, if he takes, I just win by checkmate right now. He is going to lose a rook. And he is going to be a bit shook. That's a nice rhyme. Ivan, am I still in the chat? I don't know if you can still hear me, but Okay, he's under serious time pressure now. I shall happily take that. And yet again, I'm going to pin his rook once again. Gonna get my other rook into the picture. Uh, Interesting. He can't really move there yet, and to be honest, if he moves his king now, he loses his um bishop. I am going to play a very bold move, is what I would want to call it. If he takes this pawn, I have my rook coming in over here, and then I have a mating thread. Amazing. I should be done like within 2 minutes now, hopefully. Takes, takes, rook takes, and then I have this move. So everything is nice and well protected. Okay. If I takes, he takes it with the queen. If I go over here, I reach over here. That doesn't work. If I go down to there, that's a mate over there. So I really need to be careful right now as to how I approach it. If I takes, I move over here. He comes in with a check. I move over there. Another check. If I move over there, does he has any checks from here? Okay, this is the safe move, is what I feel. That caught me off guard, to be honest. Still have this, and I've got this next move. This is protected. There's a check coming in over here, and I can just block it like so. I'm gonna go right there and force him into some kind of an exchange. 20 seconds to go. Yes, I was expecting that. check. If he goes over there, that's mate. I can exchange my queens over here. Three seconds to go. Feel like I should win this. Nice and easy now. Okay, could you just put your username again in the chat box for me? If I recollected properly, it was. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me see it back. What was your username? I guess it was I Venom if I'm not wrong with the W. What's the time control you want to play? I'm gonna send you a challenge and probably play an unrated game because I believe it. Okay, I'm just gonna send you a challenge of a 10-minute game. Okay, I'm gonna start off with e4, nice and easy. I am just going to attack your queen. Okay, this is where I get a bit confused as to what should I play. But I feel like I can play this move with the idea of going this next. And I'll just simply castle right here. Okay, discover attack on your queen. Let's see if you can. Okay, nice. Nice job on spotting that. And I'm going to proceed to develop my other pieces on the board. I'll just attack, exchange, and guess I just gave that pawn away for free, but it's fine. It's not that bad of a mistake. I have this move coming in next. And I don't know if you have any counterplay against this. You trying to threaten anything over here? I doubt it. Simply attack your queen whilst I'm at it. Okay, I've got something in mind, which is if I go over here, he can't go there or there, and then next move I have this check coming in, which attacks his queen as well as. Okay, yeah, I guess I should play this move. Even if he takes this, this is just too powerful right next move. I doubt there's any way to stop it now. Because either ways, you will be losing something. You can play something like this, but then you will still end up losing a knight. And there's no checks coming in. Wait, there is still something. Let me think. I mean, it's a nice double attack. Okay, he did find the best move on the board. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay, another attack on his knight, as well as I'm just going to build pressure at this point. He can defend this, but then okay, interesting. And again, I'm just going to keep attacking his queen. Got a nice attack coming through. I need to be a little bit careful right here. Okay, can't do that yet. Okay, I'm gonna play a bit simple. I'm not gonna take much risks. Simply attack back. I'm technically winning this pawn, but I'm not in any hurry to pick that up yet. We'll take this off next. Again, just a constant attack on his piece at this point. One needs to get these many squares. Has he blundered now? I guess finally he has. So I'm going to go with a check first. And if the knight blocks, that's a mate. If he goes over here, that's a mate from there. So, well played. But until this point, like, I don't think so. You played like 600 to be honest. Like, the level of play was better than 600. In fact, you were a pawn up, but at the same time, I guess I just had an attack, and the weakness in your position is more along the lines of the king not castled. Like with the king just in the center of the board, and even though yes, you have a bishop, it's just not developed. But you played really good chess, like in the start at least. Like you saw my ideas. I thought I was winning your knight, but then yes, I just saw as you played the move queen to, I guess it was queen d5 if I'm not wrong. I guess it was this move. Yeah, right here I thought I was winning. I thought, oh, I'm gonna win the knight, but then I didn't see this move at all. So that was really good, and because I wasn't expecting that move at all. And after this, I didn't have much ideas over here. But at the same time, like if you look at the board, like you can see how my pieces are all into the board. My king is safe in one corner of the board, and there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of mine which are in this territory of attacking your queen. Whereas for you, it's just the knight and the queen doing the hard work. Let me know if you want to play another game. Like I'll be down. I'll just send you another one. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the game and maybe learned a little bit. But then you defended quite well. Like even up until this point, you played really good chess. I feel like over here the simple move was just to go back and sit over here, because you would be attacking my pawn, and be honest, you don't have to take that pawn because I guess if you take that pawn again, you'll end up into the same problems of what happened earlier. So I don't know what was. I guess over here it was just to play something like this and hope that I do some mistake. Because again, like after this move, I would have to like do something very random like this, or I don't know, like I don't have a clear path for victory from here. Like if I have to think of anything, it would just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go right there and then maybe pick that pawn up. But there's nothing concrete for me to like work upon from here. Okay, I am now. I'll do one last push to reach 1700, and let's see if I can make it in this game. I feel like once I reach 1700, I'm just gonna play some unrated games. Post that. Okay, Sicilian it is. And surely if I win this game, I'm gonna reach 1705. So I'm just hoping that somehow I manage to pull this off in this game itself. Okay, this is what I like playing against the Sicilian. It's a bit of it's a very attacking approach towards an already attacking Sicilian. Now I have to see. Okay, that's fine. I just castle right here. Let me think of some plan. The plan is to go here next, and I can pick up that lovely bishop up. Yeah, this seems like a solid plan, and I guess he might have to move away. Not sure. Okay. This move I can just simply go right here and I can pick this up now. I can come up here. I can potentially take this pawn and I want to get this knight out of the way as well. How should I do that? How should I do that? For this move, and to be honest, it's not really doing much. Even though I've got this next, I'm gonna play something like this over here first. Just try and throw my opponent a bit off and see what happens. Have this plan next. Get my knight over here, reroute it, and then get my other bishop into the game as well. There's 1, 2, 3 pieces now. I've got 1, 2, 3 defenders. That should be fine. Nicely got my knight locked in. Yes, this is a nice position for me to play now, because I have this next. Start off with that first. There's going to be some problems coming in. I've got this move. There's this coming up next as well. Okay, I need to be very accurate over here. If I give this check, where can this... I'm gonna go with a check first. Let me see where that takes me. There's one, two defenders on this pawn. And if I go right here and if he plays this move, what can I do? Is my queen blocked then? I guess yes. So I can't play that move yet. So I shall just politely come. I come back. Okay, I have a plan. I have two plans now. I've got an instant check coming in, which helps me to some degree. And then there you go. I've won the rook. I pick that up. And now I can play something like this just to kind of throw him off a bit. Guess he blundered. Because after this, oh, mm, or did I blunder? Seems like that I blundered. Oopsie, I blundered. Ah, I blundered. I take that, and I'm not gonna win. You can now try and exchange this. Yes, that is the way to go, to be honest. And I won't let him exchange it yet. Okay, I messed up. Hello there, Hassan XYZ. How are you doing today? I need a way to find and wiggle in from the back somehow. this check coming in and I just move up? I can't believe I blundered from a winning position like that. I should have taken some time to think. But yeah, chess is brutal, and even after being so close, it's like I'm still yet so far from my goal. I'm going to be a bit annoying till the last move. And he has defended that pawn as well, which is more infuriating. Okay, check. Where can he go? I'll take this first, just to maybe try something. Pick that up first. Maybe something. Okay, come on. Something, 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 something. Okay, where do you fall for this trap? Whoa! I don't know how, but I won that. Somehow, I just saw that mating pattern because his king was blocked over there, and I still managed to win it. I mean, this is not how I expected to reach 1700, but I did manage. I did manage it at the end, so I'm not complaining. But that was astounding. So make sure you just keep playing till the end. Hassan, are you still there in the chat? Cool. Now I can go back to playing some maybe bullet chess or even play something along the lines of. I actually want to try. What's this spell chess? Yeah, I could try some variants of chess that I haven't even tried yet. I don't think so. I've ever played any variants of chess, but that was this. This was such a cool thing to do. I feel Check. He goes in over there. I feel like the best move would be for him just to block it. I don't know if he even saw that coming. I could try the same thing from over here as well, but I wasn't sure if I would have been able to do that or not. But yes, I did manage somehow. And I bet he would be so annoyed after coming so close and losing it from there. I guess his plan was next to come in over here to give me a check. But then I guess he just missed the mate. But he played really good chess though. Let me see. Chess variants. Interesting. I've never really tried playing anything like so. Okay, cast a spell before making a move. Spells are limited. Recharge for 3 full turns, and you cannot cast the same spell 2 moves in a row. Okay. Use the jump spell on another piece to hop over like it is in there, or use the freeze spell to prevent trees from moving or checking with a 3 by 3 area of effect. Be careful, any piece, including your own, will freeze if it enters the spell area. Use spells to find a checkmate or king capture. Interesting. Custom position. Game with magic spells. You know what? I'll just start a game and I'll see what it is. Play fair, follow these rules. Yada yada yada. That's fine. No quitting or stalling. I agree. That's fine. Oh, this is very similar to. Cool. What was that? Sorry, I'm so confused. What just happened? Where is my king? Got a challenge from Kirk to you. Interesting. Petrov's defense. Okay. But I don't want to play onto the main line. Because again, it's going to be like so. I'll castle as well. Defend this. No rush. I don't really like this move. Where are you trying to come at? I'll just kick you off. Okay. Um, I'll tell you why I don't like this move in particular. Uh, okay, I'll get to this move as well. Just because it blocks the development of your white squared bishop, it just comes in the way. Like moving it over here would have been a better option because then you can push the pawn and make way for your bishop to come outside. This right here is a blunder, and I don't know if I could give a take back. Can I give a take back? I don't see it, but yes. So I just straight away get your knight, which is free, and it's worth 3 points. And all you've got in return is my pawns, which is worth 1 point. Let me try and see if there's anything else. Cooked has disconnected. Okay, I won by abandonment. That is fine. I'm gonna do some beatboxing because I feel like since I won the game I haven't really beatboxed, which I feel like I should celebrate it. Actually, my mind is just going all over the place right now, is what I feel. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go into some bullet games and let's see how I do over there. I don't really know. My bullets not really been that great to be honest. And hopefully I can do something about it. I go to my challenges. Okay. No, I don't really want to play 10 minutes. Nope, 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 nope. I want to abort it. I want to abort it. say that I can abort the game. Okay. Gonna play some chess. Attacking my. Okay, okay. I can set up a small trap right here. But the point is it going to work? You can go right here and then set up this mate. Let's see if this works. Because I feel it might. But then I'm not gonna go without a fight. This is really appetizing to me. Okay, let me see how you're gonna defend against this. So many things that is happening on the board right now. Thank you, and I guess there you go. I won the game. nice and easy lemon squeezy. I want to play like Bullet. Unrated though. I want to improve on my speed with Bullet. But I'm like, who does even play unrated Bullet chess at this point? Okay, quick is the word. Oh, I just just blundered my piece right there. I feel like Bullet is not my game. Like, I just stop playing Bullet chess. Yeah, Bullet doesn't feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't like this. It's fine. Okay. 17 seconds. I need a bit of a push. Check. I just blundered. Check. Somehow I pulled that off. But I guess Bullet is just like giving those random checks at the end as well. Okay, I need to speed up a little bit more as well. I guess I need to just practice Bullet in terms of increasing my speed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, this. Play this. Play this. Play this next. Take that. Take that. Take that. Move back. Go for this. He takes, I take. Take it away. Oh, did I just realize that I have not yet castled? Check, check, check. Seconds to go. Come on. Got this. Oopsie. The hell? Yes, I won. Somehow I did win. I was so confused what happened at the end. Give that check. Oh, he had to move away, right? Yeah. You could have just given my queen away as well. I guess this has always been a thing for me. Like, I was always good at playing slow chess, but I would always mess up playing the faster time control. So that was an interesting thing to do. Okay. Another game. Okay, free pawn. I can't take that. So I move away. He pushes, I take this. Exchange, 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 exchange. That's attacked. Doesn't matter to me. Seconds to go. Pick that up. Pick that up as well. And maybe check. Real. Cool. Another sweet victory. Fine, I can take the challenge back again. Oh, I'm gonna lose that pawn. You know what? I can do this, and then next move I can do this. That was a good find, is what I feel. Check. Oh, I could have played that. And it's still blocked. He has to defend it somehow. Mm, he can't move it yet. And I'm going to take advantage of that. Check. Another check. Check. I'm going to pick that up. Whoops. I don't know what was that move even. He was trying to flag me, but then he got flagged. And I guess that's enough trolling for today. You got a brilliant move for some reason. But he really tried hard. Ah, okay. Check. Let's just go back. Check. I need to be careful. Feel like I'm playing slow today. He's gonna push that pawn. Ah, that was. No, thank you. GRTEWNB. I'm just like, this is happening a lot on my stream lately, but then I don't really care much about it. I'm not sure, like, what are people trying to do? Oh, I was playing against a 2209. No wonder I could feel like it was a bad choice for me. And I was getting annihilated like anything. see if I've got any other things that I can do. That is one square where you're going to defend this. See, check. I guess pressure is the way. Pressure is the way to go in terms of winning such games. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I just survived that somehow. What you gonna do? Just gave up. That is what is attacked, and I don't fear it. It's another free pawn, which I'll happily take. Okay, just played this next move, and this would have been mate, a threatening mate. I guess I just spent too much time thinking and actually doing. It's quite hard to like think and play fast as well at the same time. Okay, this is a very nice move, is what I feel. Because if he takes it, does check, and that's mate. how I managed to make that move, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out to be. Just blundered at this point. I just thought for too long. I just thought for too long. I'm really happy about the move that I made tonight. Because if he does take it, he gets mated instantly. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. I blundered. Yeah. There's no way that I could stop this mate now. Even if I came over here, he just this move now just destroys me. 2104. I feel like I should play more of this unrated games because that's the way I am gonna get. That's a good game. Uh, there's no way I was defending that next move. I would have won that. That would be a cool flex that I won against 2100. To be honest, I'm quite happy with the way I played because I can hold myself against 2100. To be honest, I'm like 1700 in rapid, but then yeah, the blitz. I'm just way bad at bullet. If there is something that I should improve on, is it would be blitz. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, not gonna let you castle yet. Check. Pick that up. Okay, check. Mate. Okay, I'm gonna play one last game and I'm gonna call it a day. Uh, that is annoying. Oh my god. I just blundered. Okay, that would be it for today, to be honest. I'm quite happy that I reached 1700 and I shall see you guys tomorrow with some more exciting stuff. So stay tuned and have a lovely day.